This poem, I just wrote it, and it's about a couple different foods, and it's called Consistency. When people ask me why I was vegetarian, I would say, it's not because I really love animals. I just hate plants that much. I was a sadist herbivore. Loved nothing more than the sound of a long leaf of lettuce cracking its back between my teeth. A 10th grade pacifist for half a semester turned me into a full-out vegetarian for 7 years. If I was gonna stop violence, I better start with my own breakfast. So this is for the lettuce. For 7 years and 2 states, and 1 overseas trip to Uruguay, the beef capital of the world, where they have more cows than people, I only ate burgers made of soy, lasagnas made of cheese, and Doritos made of Cool Ranch. Delicious, delicious Cool Ranch and chemicals, and yes, a little stereotypical, this is for the tofu. And since I'm not named Bryant Terry and I can't cook vegan soul, my tofu tasted like a plastic hefty bag. But I never threw it in the trash. I never tried to let my food turn to ash. I'd wrap it up, bring it to work. My coworkers with their jerk chicken and baby back ribs, but I had first dibs at the vegan ravioli. And I tried to never be holy. I just tried to practice what I preached. And I could never understand why some people so concerned with beauty could still be owning the beast. How can you be vegetarian and have a pet? I asked my friend. You just look at the language. You are its owner. You train them. You break them. They call you master. Animal rights activists got a little human supremacy complex. It's like protesting police brutality, instead getting in bed with the feds. You don't have to be perfect, just be consistent. You don't have to eat perfect, just be consistent. You don't have to eat perfect, you don't have to eat, you don't, you was the first word that used to come out of my mouth. Like coughing up a bad piece of meat, you are what you eat. I told everyone. But what did that make me? So this is for the matzo ball soup that my grandma would make every Passover. She'd try to sneak some chicken in the broth without telling me, because that's not meat, honey, it's just chicken. Meaning, this is what I cooked all my life, honey, this is just me. Am I not good enough? And every time I turned it down, it's like when I turned down the turkey volunteering at the shelter, or lamb shawarma at my neighbor's breaking Ramadan. It all came back in my mind. Food is culture, and it's more than just mine. And grandma, it's not you. I'm just trying to create my own kosher and not eat my own words. Does that still make me a good Jew? And 7 years in, now I'm sitting at my college roommate's barbecue in Viroqua, Wisconsin. His whole family lathering sauce on their chops, free range, family farmed, more organic than anything you can buy at Whole Foods because my roommate raised the whole food himself. But instead, I take a fake burger made by Boca, a corporate pet owned by Philip Morris, makes cigarettes, Jello, Tang, and this burger of soy and chemicals sitting on my plate, it smells like a hefty bag, feels inconsistent in my hands, crumbling beneath my fingers like my urban principles down on the farm. But this time, I say yes. Why, thank you. So this is for that lamb chop. The first meat I ate in 7 years, and it was delicious. And made me sick for a day and a half. And this was no golden calf, this was the greatest lamb chop I'd ever had. And now, I try to find balance. No beef, grandma still no bacon, no lamb, unless it's from Wisconsin. My principles aren't always consistent, but at least I'm not fronting. I believe in cows' rights, but I also believe in humans. And being smart with what we're consuming, and breaking bread with my cousins, and being righteous, but also finishing your damn plate, Josh, and licking every juice off the dish, because life is organic, and violent, and disgusting. Life is plastic, life is red, like the barn, like the blood, like my cheeks after putting on too much hot sauce. Life is delicious, and I want to taste every drop. So this is for that lamb chop. And just because I still like to have a little fun, this is for that little leaf of lettuce whose back I'm gonna crack and throw right on top. Thank you.